Honestly, I am fed up, tired, desperate of this question. I had ignored it. I did not want to answer it. But that's it. So far, so good. This is the moment to tell the truth. Well, actually, my truth. Beauties, cuties, desperados, how are you? Welcome to this, your sassy office, your space where you can vent, ask questions, and probably get an answer. A wrong answer. Welcome to the Desperados office. Sweethearts of my existence, how have you been? Long time no see, no talk. For those who don't know me, I am Diana Descarados, Diana the most brazen, Diana Espinosa, but who is really called Descarados, Diana from Enchilatrix, Diana from the club. It's all of them and one and the same, it's me. Well, babes, if you are new in this concept, in this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here what we like is you send me your doubt, you send me your question, and I answer you probably wrong. Because that is my experience. And since I'm obviously not a therapist, but it's a bit of a joke. And for those who already know me, for those who have been with me since this channel was a tiny little channel, welcome back, welcome back. Here we meet, here we hug, here we cuddle, here we cuddle. You know I love to invent words. Let's get right down to the first question of the evening. Dear Aunt Diana. For those who don't know, I love to be asked questions like this. Tips for the first time between women. I am scared. Girl, how would you not be afraid? How can you not be afraid if in this life, the last thing we were taught in school, in the family, and everywhere else is about pleasure? Of the nugget, of course. No, Nugget, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the real Nugget like... Girl, it's normal to be afraid. I was never taught what it felt like down there. And then imagine confronting yourself and being in front of another woman. It's hard. The first tip, life experience I would provide you with would be... Next question from the Descarados office. How do you manage to find a partner so quickly? I'm assuming you don't mean me, right? Let's see babies. Is that look at it well. I'm going to tell you something. If you are talking about me, about my person, about this human being who is here in front, no. For me, it wasn't fast. It took me 6 months since the last relationship you met. I went to therapy. I cried, I kicked. I went through a lot of things. I went to a very dark place during that time. And even, believe it or not, I met Gabby when I was in that dark place called depression. And we did nothing. We didn't want to go out. We didn't want to know beyond one or the other because we were not ready. Now, if you think that's going fast, that may be your perception. For me, it was the right and exact time. But what I will recommend you further, because I was a great distractor, like, oh, sister, take your time, I don't know what. When it vibes for you, it vibes. When you feel ready, you feel ready. You must know that you are going with certain emotional limitations. If you are clear about that and still want to go in, sister, go ahead and give it to yourself. Who the hell are you or me to say no to you? As long as you keep that level of emotional responsibility high. That is all. So just leave me the heck alone, please, on that topic. Would you do a space lesbian sleepover with the members of the club? Girl, I can't wait for that to happen. Well, the other time we got a little bit astrolupaticas of forensis, that is to say half drunk. And Paco, Marcela, Gabby, Nico, and I were organizing the big party, the big lesbian, gay, homosexual sleepover. But it didn't happen because we all were too lazy to do it. That's how we are. But yes, I think I would like to put something together with the chiquitirriquis. Is it true, Aunt Diana, that you were married? Girl, what am I going to help you with? How am I going to help you with this answer? Well, yes, it is true. I am no longer married. I am divorced. I've never really talked. Or did I? Well, I told about it in Enchiladex. If you want to go see that chapter, you can go see it. It's called Divorciadex. But I never really told the other part that yes, it is a video that I owe you and it is promised that I will give that to you soon. Tips to be as bitchy, goddess-like, empowered as you are. Oh, sister, to reach 35. I don't know how to explain it to you. I mean, I do feel a before and after of myself. I see myself in the mirror and I say to myself, you are a beautiful self. No, really. I think it has a lot to do with the shit that life gives you, dude. In other words, one does not empower oneself for free. One does not embitches oneself for free. That's based on experience, right? Based on expectations that were broken in life, but also based on a lot of therapy, a lot of self-love. But no, because you also have it because you... I don't know, sister. Well, they are like... Believe what you are, dude. And I feel that when we are younger, it is very difficult for us to believe what we are because no one teaches us to do that. So, well, I say believe it. Go to the mirror and say to yourself, bitch, you look so hot. You're a freaking goddess. Goddess! I can't stand it. Olympus would fall down before you. Like this, love. Like this. Even if it's your worst day of your life. You get yourself up. Aye, a little sip. Protective tips to do? Okay. It's just that this one is hot. Look, sister. The reality is that the contact between It does not generate as much risk. As much! Do not get upset, my gynecologist. Do not get upset. It could happen if you had a little cut or something, because you're talking about... Oh no, are you talking about... Oh, what a dummy. I'm thinking about the scissors because I have the scissors stuck in my hand. Sister, let's go again. We are back. Okay, how to protect yourself from scissoring, okay? In the Scissoring Sisters, plot twist. Yes, you can get infected with STIs, and it is not about stigmatizing people living with any type of STI. Because it can happen to anyone who is sexually active, okay? There are ways to take care of yourself, yes. The first would be to take care of myself. Go to the gynecologist, go for your checkups, get tested to make sure you don't have any STI. And of course, at the moment of the consecration, you can use thimbles, use dental barriers. I know what you are going to tell me. Aunt Diana, what a drag, they don't sell that anywhere. But the responsibility to take care of yourself is yours, baby. The responsibility to take care of yourself belongs only to you. So, if you are asking me about methods, they exist. The question is, are you really going to use them? If you want more information, I have a video specifically talking about this in the Desgrada kitchen. There's the playlist. Aunt Diana, I started talking again with my ex of 4 years ago. We agreed to go out? But I don't know if this is the right thing to do. The right thing for what? For your mental health? For your psychologist who is going to charge again? For your emotional stability that you obviously don't give a damn about? Why? Why do you want to do this to yourself? Sister, one never stands in the same river twice. But who am I to judge? Maybe this is your true love story? Maybe going back to the same patterns you decided to leave? Both of you, find the love you've always been looking for. Who am I? I hope you talk to me in a few years, months, weeks, what do I know, and tell me, girl, you were wrong. Yes, it is. Hopefully. Can you see why I get angry? Can you see why I get angry? It's just that I get angry. I get angry. But, well, I'm not going to get angry today. I miss the one who broke my chicken heart too much. It's okay to miss. Let's see, babies. Let's see. The bad thing is not to miss. Obviously, when you get close to spend times with, live with someone, it is normal to miss that bond, even if it is toxic. I'm not the one to decide if it was good or bad. That's what your psychologist is for. Go to therapy. But it's not bad, babies. It's not bad. Feeling like a part of you is going away is normal because it's actually going away. So the grieving process is necessary. Now, if you tell me it's been 7 years and you're still missing her and your heart still hurts, I do not know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm afraid of women. Me too. What do I do if I am a lesbian and my family doesn't know? Well, keep on being one, baby, to continue to be so. There are times for everything. For everything. And for everything there is, moments. In other words, if this is not the time to go out, don't go out. If this is not the time, even if you don't want to do it, don't do it. No one is obliged to show his or her orientation. Tips on how to flirt or how to make money, whichever is easier. Oh, sister, I think it's easier to make money than it is to get laid these days. Aunt Diana, my mom knows that I also like girls and she tells me to make up my mind. What should I do? I assume you're bisexual, that's why she's telling you. Tell her, let's see, ma'am. You decide whether to be a good mother or not. I have nothing to decide. It's that easy. I have to go back to my ex, man, just to make my parents happy, and if I don't go back, I'm the bad guy. This reminds me so much of someone... No, baby, you're not going to be the bad one except in your own story. How do I get over her without breaking her? Because she brought me like a fool 17 years after her. No, girl, like 17. It's just that I don't give you my condolences. One is stupid, and then one keeps it stupid for years. Don't go, brother, don't go. How do I tie you by one leg? How do I grab you by one? I hope this video reaches you. And you haven't gone, please. I'm asking you, please. I don't want to be the intense lesbian who says I love you within a month of meeting her. But I think I do love her. And what's wrong? What's wrong with being intense? It's just that people love to criticize and judge what they don't feel, dude. If you feel it, may the world be damned to you. Only be responsible for the consequences that this has. For you, and for the other person. And the others, well, let them bear it. I like my boss at work. It's okay, isn't it? I mean, as long as you like it and you don't do anything, it's fine. What if you do something? Will it be wrong? Is it legally wrong? Next, let's go fast as stocking string from when you were little and they broke in elementary school. Aunt Diana, I'm in love with my dentist. Could it be that I'm wearing braces to see her, but I'm not at the age anymore? At the age to fall in love, at the age to get braces. Girl, for life and braces and love, there is no age. I'm having a thing with a girl who has a girlfriend and I like her a lot. What do I do? You're making yourself stupid. That's what you do, sister. That's what you... No. And what you're gonna do is harakiri yourself. What a nuisance. What to do? I fell in love with a hetero-curious. You tell me later. What to do when you've drawn the line and you know that it is not there. But you look at her and boom! There you go again. I love the boom. Can you be friends with your ex? Yes. Yes. Well, it depends on which ex. If it's my ex, I don't think so. But if it's your ex, maybe yes. I do believe in half of exes. What to do if I try to get away from him and with just messages he makes me fall again? Stop reading his messages. There is a secret box at my school. Should I send something to my ex? Yes. You should send them your dignity in a small piece of cellophane paper. How do you conquer Elisa? I do not know, but Brenda does. What do I do if she only used me to avoid spending the nights alone and now that she has a roommate, she doesn't even talk to me anymore? What a bitch, man! Well, nothing, sister. Spend the night with someone else. Your help is urgent, Aunt Diana. I met a girl and suddenly I'm going to see her, but she insinuates that everything happens and I... Plus? You plus what? You plus what? You plus what? Oh, they can't leave me with the gossip like this. Terrible situation. You know what? I can't take any more gossip. This ends right here. Sisters, we have come to the end of this beautiful and shameless consultation of yours. If you want to participate and leave your beautiful questioning, doubt, insomnia, something to keep you awake at night, you can do it in my social networks, which are the following. And specifically on Instagram, which is where I put the little question box. Oh, but well, I'm leaving now, but not before sending you a whole bunch of kisses. Behave very badly, but take good care of yourself. And see you in the next video of Official Descarados. Bye! What happened to the gossip?